Hello, so nice to meet you at this daily motivational meeting reading quotes from world scriptures. Today's topic is about the finale of death. You can climb up the mountain and down again. You can stroll around the valley and return, but you cannot go to God and return. The untrustworthy Lord of Death waits not for things to be done or undone. Whether I am sick or healthy, this fleeting lifespan is unstable. Leaving all, I must depart alone. But through not having understood this, I committed various kinds of evil for the sake of my friends and foes. Yet my foes will become nothing, my friends will become nothing, I too will become nothing. Likewise, all will become nothing, just like a dream ex- experience. Wherever, whatever things I enjoy will become a memory. Whatever has passed will not be seen again. Even within this brief life, many friends and foes have passed, but whatever unbelievable evil I committed for them remains ahead of me while I'm lying in bed, although surrounded by my friends and relatives. The feeling of life being severed will be experienced by me alone. When seized by the messengers of death, what benefit will friend and relatives afford? My merit alone shall protect me them, but upon that I have never relied. Further, let's read quote from Second Coming Messiah, Reverend Simon. No friends accompany you on the path of death. Your journey without you, beloved parents, beloved brothers, beloved spouse, or beloved children. Your journey all alone. Once you go down that path, you can never return. With that kind of heart, will you make the journey? If you do not have hope that you can overcome death. When you meet your death, it will be the end. The numerous people who believed and followed God's will did not retreat before death. Rather, they mocked death and overcome it with dignity. Throughout history, such people exalted the way of heaven. Each one of you likewise has to maintain hope to overcome the death that awaits you. You should aspire to stand before God with dignity at the end of your journey. You should be able to run with joy to the heavenly world, the original homeland your heart desperately longs for. Then you will conquer death. It is not enough to live with the vague belief in the essence of the spirit world and on just must know how to prepare for life in the spirit world, where whether we like it or not, we like it or not, we shall live for eternity. Once we know, we should proudly prepare ourselves for that day. A child who develops a problem while in the womb will suffer after his birth from a handicap that lasts his entire life. So, too, if we fail to recognize heaven's will during our short life on earth and commit sin or carry out evil deeds, we will eventually pay the price in the spirit world according to universal principle of cause and effect. In the spirit world, our souls will have to suffer indescribable pain and make many efforts of atonement. Yet once we shed our physical body, it will be too late. When the physical body dies, it returns to earth. as a handful of dirt. But do you think that your life, our mind, our heart, and our hopes are all buried? It is absolutely not. Our 100-year-long life is recorded, photographed, and automatically evaluated without fail in our personal supercomputer built by God called the Spirit Self. This is why all of us during the life and health should stop and check ourselves again and again and ask our unsteady mind and heart, where are you going? Okay, so good quotes. Let's go further. Read from the God's Global Trends book, chapter God's Network. We see from history the deeper the people hide God, the more terrible things they done. However, everyone think about of Him. Although all people try to hide this connection as much as possible for now, nowadays it is vital important to break this silence. Humankind needs to unite and develop a global network of lovers of God, our Heavenly Parent. That's the most fashionable thing to do these days. We all, humankind, are this God's global temple. Whether we want or not, we are all interconnected in God's network with each other and with the ancestors and with their descendants. Therefore, the mistake of our directly affects their relatives and the whole humanity eventually. We need to gradually develop God's network in this era of instant communication technology. You should not hesitate to share your story about God. I personally went to 30 countries and visited many churches and faiths. There also interviewed people, some days meeting 1,000 people per day. And by this I found out different sides of God. I do find God and all people around. Truly, if you want to understand God as a parent, speak with his children. However, I don't meet anybody who in very difficult situation doesn't pray in one way or another. Usually, we are so busy in daily routine and that we don't find time for prayer. So why not change it and do it vice versa? Just pray joyfully ahead for good things to happen and to prevent bad things. There are many traps in the relationship with people around. Some are usually some at one time in life, but the key for it is simple. You must really love the people you meet because they are the temples of God. Therefore, all people are connected in a God's interdependent network. Also, this is networking us with ancestors and the future generation too. It's a pity that currently in this network many times modern humans still relate with each other as kids in the kindergarten or sometimes even worse, fighting as hot heads used at the disco. Especially this kind of relationship is used a lot by our politicians and even presidents globally, as we see in the news. Businesses use this for conquerors and to fight. So unfortunately for now, this network is dysfunction. We cannot properly build cooperative horizontal relationship with one another because our vertical relationship with God have been severed and we perform deeds harmful to others because we cannot feel the pain of suffering of our neighbors as our own. Happily, thanks God, during the history, this network is rebuilt step by step. Now it attained its final stage toward perfection. See my other book, Humankind's Final Step to Perfection. Humans are unhappy without God. Therefore, nowadays, social networks are so popular, people try to connect to each other and reconnect back to God. This was quotes for today. Wish you a great blessed day. Please comment this video with your ideas how this help you, and if you will have difficulty during the day or week and you will remember this video, please watch one more time and it will help you, and share this video to all your friends as we are in this global billion happy lives subscribers marathon. To subscribe. Contact me anytime for consultation or cooperation. Don't forget to make morning exercise. All the best. See you tomorrow, same time. Bye bye.